GM. Today's lesson. Got a good message from a student talking about the importance of staying engaged and not being afraid to ask questions, get involved, and take charge of your own learning. So the message was saying that he joined Real World back in October and since then always watched daily videos and bootcamp. But until he watched the Tate's Unfair Advantage stream the other day, he hasn't been really active in the chats. So it's probably going to be true for many of you. You might have been here for a while, watching my lessons, watching my videos, listening to my daily lesson, the one you're listening to right now, but not being active in the chats. And now, of course, with the power level and the focus about power level, everyone realizes, there's an incentive now to post messages in the chat and to upgrade my power level. But what he said, what my student said, was that in the last few days, when I started interacting, discussing, asking questions in the chats, it's massively benefited my learning process. He can actually feel himself getting smarter over time. And this is someone who's been here since October, already here for 7 months. But just in a few days, instead of just watching videos and listening to me, actually going back and forth in the chats is taking massive leaps in learning. Super, super important. One of the things he said was that he was afraid of asking stupid questions before, right? There is absolutely no reason to be afraid of stupid questions because no stupid question exists. There's always going to be someone there to help you. There's always going to be someone who's been where you are, and you will only get better by interacting. So he sent me this message saying he doesn't want new students to make the same mistake he did. So right away, from the start, get active. When you post good stuff, when you interact with other people, your power level goes up and you learn more. If you're confused about something, ask. Find the right chat. We have different chats for different things. We've got trading chat, which is just for trading. Trading only. Talking about the market itself. Trades you're taking. Learning. Questions about the lessons. We've got the noob chat, which is where you can go if you don't really know what or where to start with trading. We've got beginner help if you have a technical problem. And then in bootcamp, we've got the chats, the white belt, blue belt, purple belt. So whatever stage you're at, wherever you are, get active, get interacting. It will make you better. It will increase your power ranking and you will get rewarded for it. So it's a win-win-win. An absolute no-brainer. No reason why every single person here is not in the chats, active and interacting. And if you do that, it's going to put you in the best position to learn and to be able to teach others. One of the things I mentioned throughout bootcamp is the best way to learn something is to explain it to somebody else. If you can get to a point where you can explain a lesson to someone else, another student, you will know it better. So when you watch something the first time and maybe you struggle with it, and then you go off and you practice and you practice and you practice, and you get to the point where you now understand it well enough to explain to somebody else, that is true progress. So if you're one of the ones who's been in the chats, but just watching, just reading, if you've been watching the lessons, listening to me, but not asking questions, change that now.